Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Reese here again and we want to talk about artificial intelligence and some tools that are popular within people these days. And I'm not an artificial intelligence expert, but I'm a software engineer that have some experience, couple of experience in software engineering, backend and server side, but not in artificial intelligence. I'm using that. These days I'm using GitHub Copilot in my daily basis and using to develop some feature and this kind of stuff. But I didn't develop any tool in AI or things like that. Just I'm a user of those tools. And also I'm read about them, and these are just personal thought. These tools are really popular and people think they are going to replace us or going to attack with a human, but these tools are developed by us, and it's far away from that. Actually, they can't do anything. Even they're going to be loose if the data they are consuming is not going to manage by human, because they are learning by data. Every time you are going to use them, every time you are going to chat with them, they are gathering some data from you. With those data they can learn. This is the machine learning. Artificial intelligence using machine learning to learn from data. Companies like Google, Microsoft, or any other company, they are training machine to learn, and when they are learned, they can use it to do something. Like they are not really intelligent these days, because they just can guess the photo. It's really useful tool if you have some service and need to do that, because you need to know every place to guess it, or the Google don't have this, so you can't use it. So I think artificial intelligence is good for these fields too, and they are using this like some e-commerce, like some store, online store, like for example Zara, or I think Nike. You can put the photo and they are suggest you based on that photo. They are learned from photo and they are learned from inputs. If I want to tell you another example, I'm using GitHub Copilot every day, and I think it's a good example for this. This tool actually learned from our code, our input code there, and it was free, I think, in 1 year ago, and now they are taking $10 monthly to using this service. Actually, they are learned from our inputs, our code, and then they are suggesting us this piece of code can be here, or this piece of code is fit to here because you did it in the past, or somebody else did that. So they are just suggestion and they are mistaking. I can tell you 80% of time or 70% of time it's going to give me a right solution, or the good solution with some mistake that I can change. So they are not going to replace us. I think even 10 years is less to they want to replace us, and they can, because they just learning. They don't make a decision. They actually make a decision based on data. The human actually do that too, but we have more things. Maybe in the future, 20 years later or 20, I cannot tell you, but I think they can't replace us, because we developed those tools. Like we are developed the houses, we are developed the cars. Does they replace us? No, not at all. Cars are make the life easier. So the AI here to make life easier, not replacing something. We are just gonna be professional, not just to be a worker, normal worker. We are going to be professional worker. Now in the companies like Tesla, they're using machine to do heavy things, but behind that machine, the mechanic and the engineer are working, not the normal person. So we are going to be a better human. We are going to be better human, not just doing like now. I'm not writing too many line code, because it will suggest me those line, and I just with some change I can handle my work, and I can work faster and easier, and I can just spend my valuable time on solving issues. That's the reason we are going to use AI. Nothing more. Okay, don't afraid then, and make sure you're using those tools if you need it, like me or somebody else for content writer to they are going to generate content, and it's good because the content writer was spending too much time on those content and nothing, the time wasn't valuable. Maybe 1 hour their time was valuable. Okay, so I think you can use those tools on developing better things, save your time, and make sure don't afraid those because they are here to helping us. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And also, please share your thoughts with me because I need to know other people thoughts on this, and it's very, very valuable. So if you are an AI expert or you are using these tools or just a normal person heard from these tools, please comment your thoughts on this and tell me. See you in the next one. Take care.